Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be talking about Jack Doohan's crash in practice, as well as an update following an incident involving Lewis Hamilton during practice in Japan. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on X at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave a link in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Doohan then, with the cause behind his big crash in Free Practice 2 being revealed. Now, Doohan had a horrible accident in FP2. Basically, he was going through turn 1, but he just lost the car and he ended up going into the barriers at a very high speed. This caused massive damage to his car. It was a total write-off. The good news is that Doohan got out the car okay. He's all good. But yeah, it was a very heavy crash. And now it's been revealed that the reason for the crash was because Doohan failed to close the DRS system. As we know, Japan's turn 1, it's not something you brake for really. So you've got to close DRS manually. But Doohan didn't do that, obviously. And Alpine team boss Oliver Oakes was quoted by the race as saying, "We are all relieved to see Jack walk away from his incident in Free Practice 2 and glad to see he's okay after his precautionary checks. It was a misjudgment of not closing the DRS into turn 1. It's something to learn from, and I know Jack and the team will be ready for tomorrow." So it just looks like a misjudgment on Doohan's part then. As I say, if you brake, DRS automatically closes, but because it's such a high-speed corner is turn 1, you can pretty much take it without braking, so you've got to manually close DRS. And yeah, as I say, it looks like Doohan didn't do that, and it's something to learn from. But let's move on to Lewis Hamilton, who's spoken about Ferrari's pace in Japan. Now, I think Ferrari have shown decent speed so far. I don't think you can really take Free Practice 2 into account, given all the disruption that there was, and no teams got really any data. But if you look at Free Practice 1, Charles Leclerc went 3rd and Hamilton 4th. Ferrari do look a bit behind McLaren at the moment. They look like the team to beat, especially Lando Norris. He's looking really quick around this circuit. Still though, I think there's more to come from Ferrari. And Hamilton does feel that Ferrari had a positive start to the weekend in Japan. He told Sky Sports F1, "It's been a really nice day, the track is awesome. It never ceases to amaze you when you get on the circuit. We have an incredible crowd here. First time seeing the support here for Ferrari. It's quite gusty, so you get a big headwind through the S's, and that is when the track is the fastest, but it felt great. We got through all the program, we got some performance we need to pick up. We are not the quickest at the moment, but I think it's a good baseline." But it wasn't all plain sailing for Ferrari, because yet again they were called to the stewards. As we know, in China, both Hamilton and Leclerc were disqualified from the Grand Prix there due to car infringement. And during practice in Japan, Hamilton did a practice start, which the stewards didn't seem too happy with, so Ferrari were called to see them. Basically, the infringement was to do with non-compliance with race director's event notes. And in the end, the stewards decided to issue a warning to the driver and a warning to the team, with their verdict saying, "Car 44 overtook several cars in the fast lane while traversing the working lane to the practice start area." But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care.